So yeah, we have a Baoli forklift with a hydraulic leak. It appears to be coming right out of the hydraulic pump right here. Out of this pump down here. It looks like it's coming right out of it. Okay. And if you look right between these wires,
just look in there as he starts it.
I'm not gonna start it, I'll just bump it. It won't spray.
There ain't nothing left in there to spray you.
You ready? Mm-hmm. Oh.
You see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Is that coming out of it? Or?
It looked like it.
That's what I thought too when I looked at it, because I couldn't find a hose. It looked like it was shooting out the side of that.
Yeah. Huh.
He was going along. He went to pick up a pallet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he didn't notice it do that.
Yeah.
Because he didn't look behind him.
Uh-huh.
But he went in, he picked up the pallet, and he went to back up, and he went to set the pallet down, and the forks wouldn't move.
Yeah.
And then when he went to back up, then it wouldn't steer.
So I drove it from over there all the way around to here, and I see what he meant with the steering. I was like, "Right, the fuck, steering is fine." As soon as I got right there, I was like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's.
So no, I don't think it's a hose. I think it's a
Yeah, it looked like it's the pump itself.
hydraulic pump there, or whatever the fuck that is.
I told your dad, I said, you know, we got this open spot right here. It's already gravelled.
Yeah.
If you guys want to build a shop right there,
Yeah.
We have you here enough anyway.
Just a personal shop just for you guys?
He says, so you can have an on-call mechanic that can just make sure everything starts every morning.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's got a sense of humor.
This thing is all slippery. Come on. There we go. So yeah, we have a Baoli forklift with a hydraulic leak. It appears to be coming right out of the hydraulic pump right here. Out of this pump down here. It looks like it's coming right out of it. So I'm taking the battery box, the battery box, all this stuff here out of the way. I might hook the battery back up if I can, and run it again and see what it looks like. Because I'll be able to see a lot more. And you got your ground. You got a ground bolt right here you got to take off. And you can get this thing pretty much moved and out of the way as much as you need it. Don't even really need to worry about that. And with the 4 bolts removed and your grounds removed, like I said, you can get it pretty much moved out of the way as much as you want it. Oh yeah, she's coming out of like right here. Oh yeah, you can see the crack. See a crack right in the pump right here. So these connectors here, this tab right here, you pull up to get it off this lip here, and you can pull them out. Definitely the one annoying thing about forklifts is there's like no good way of getting under them. Because unfortunately, all I have with me is a bottle jack, and I can't get it up under there.
What about the other forklift?
Yeah, I mean, if you could just get it up high enough, I could put a... Do you have jack stands, or?
I don't.
Okay, well, if you could get it up high enough for me just to get my jack under it, A bottle jack.
Can I just hit that counterweight, or do I need to be
Yeah, the counterweight should be fine.
counterweight? Be all right?
That should be good. As long as you don't bend them. Alright, I guess.
Is that good?
See, I just let her down slow, see if she's gonna teeter. Yep. Okay, that should be good. I'm good. Yep, you can drop her down. Yeah, that's a totally opposite direction.
Our delivery guy is a guy that keeps giving you more money.
Yeah.
That poor fucking guy, man. I'm telling you, the little shit that happens to him. The shit on that yellow truck. We told you about that fucking that oil pump. That what is that? It's like an air pump, right?
Yeah, a compressor that runs one.
Dude, it blew out the whole fucking side. We had to go
Really?
pick him up. We replaced that. But it was just the oddest fucking thing, man.
And he was driving in down the road. He turned off 74, headed into Tilton. He got all the way to the job site.
Yeah.
He said when he climbed out of the truck to undo the straps, he said there was oil pouring out from under it.
Every bit of oil in that motherfucker
Yeah.
laying on the ground.
And I said, where are you at? He gave me an address.
Yeah.
He says, you can probably follow the oil. And as soon as I turned off 74, I got to the first stop sign, turned right, and there
What's
was
the
the
name?
trail.
What's the name of that cemetery right there? That's where it was. Remember, it started as soon as you get off of fucking right out of Tilton right there. You turn on that.
Yeah, you didn't have much oil left. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Didn't even need to lift it up. There's nothing left, really.
Well, as I say, if you see the puddle that was up front, I thought it broke a coolant line because the color of that stuff kind of looked like antifreeze.
Really?
Yeah, well, it's right there.
Oh, yeah.
It kind of looked a little bit like antifreeze, and I'm like, man, that's coolant. He goes, the forks won't rip. Oh, okay, it's not coolant.
Okay. See if we can finesse it. Finessed. Might have to do a longer extension, get all the way in. I think I'm gonna have to try and climb under it. Yeah, could you actually lift this up a little more? I want to use those blocks and then my wooden blocks and get double stacked, but my jack doesn't get high enough. If it wants to. Alright. Alright, go ahead and drop her down. Alright. Alright, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
It came out, huh?
Yeah. Took a little tempting, but I got it. Should be.
Goddamn right. Now's where I want to see.
This thing is recording, right? Yeah. I took it off when I went under there. I didn't want it to get all oily.
Right. That one's there, but
Yeah, it needs to like spin out.
yeah, I see that.
I'm gonna try to push it back.
All right.
See if I can. So now it's
Hold on a
hitting
second. Hold it a little bit more. Let me see it. That fucker right there. You
There
go.
we go.
I was gonna say that. I seen it's catching on that.
Well, maybe.
Now where are we catching? Somewhere underneath your arm or your left hand.
I think it,
Oh yeah.
there she is.
Holy fuck, dude!
What the hell? How do you do that?
I don't know.
That's not even. That's not a little one, dude. That fucker split all the way.
Yeah, that's cast iron.
So, well, what I was going to say is it possible that there was water in that hydraulic oil and could it have froze?
That is possible.
It's been warm for a minute though now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if it cracks, you know, that cracks on the inside where it froze,
Yeah, that's.
and it only takes a matter of pressure to build up in it to let it pop.
God damn, that's a monster fucking
Yeah.
crack.
Yeah. All right, so we got the new pump in. It's right here, and then we just got to transfer everything off of the old pump to the new pump, and then we're ready to go install it. So let's get started with removing everything. Looks like we need Allens, even smaller Allens on the other side. I'm sure those have O-rings on them. So we'll have to change out the O-rings. That should be pretty much it for the pipes. But I want to set this up to be just like. Okay, so now this is going to be set exactly like this one. So then I'm just going to take that one off, flop it there. So there's no way it can get mixed up. Okay, so we're set up just like it, so now all we got to do is just flop it on over. Alright, still set up the same way, so we can just switch everything right on over after we get our new O-ring. This one's done, so we can put this one up. Go and bada bing, bada boom. Now we got that all done. Everything switched over. What the fuck was that? Is that just water? Oh yeah, okay. I think I got it. Think so. I had a good scare though.
Did you start leaking?
In your fan shroud on the bottom there's water in it, and that fan picked up that water and just threw it all over me. I was like, uh-oh. It throws it right at.
Oh yeah, right in that direction.
Come on in with it. Good, thanks. Our forklift, it sounds like a little derby car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's straight piped. It's got no muffler. Pipe rotted right off of it. You gotta yell at each other to hear each other when that thing's running.